We're here at the Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And welcome to what should be an exciting matchup between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the New York Rangers. This team is up against a hard-working club that forces the play tonight.
Well, Jim, you have to think this one will come down to discipline. If these guys can keep their emotions in check and play with energy for 60 minutes, they have a good chance. But they can't get frustrated.
All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. Faceoff goes to New York. Here comes Scott Gomez. To Rick Nash. Here comes Nash. New York gets a hold of it down into the corner. Passed ahead to Viborny. Now he takes it into the neutral zone. Center.
Point.
Fires it. Or Blue Jackets take possession. Pass up to Nash. Here comes Nash. On target from the wing. Here's a turnover. Shooting to Rick Nash. Now it's passed to Umberton. Shot it right on! Here's Scott Gomez. Hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. LeClaire freezes the puck. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Dubinsky on the draw. Into the corner he goes. Cuts in front. Shoots it quickly. New York finds it. Commodore, Backman. Now a pass up to Huselius. It's 2-on-1. Shoots it. Ahead to Mera. To Shanahan. Here comes Shanahan. He's away to the races. About to drop the puck. Faceoff goes to the Rangers. Onto the puck.
An absolutely huge hit. The one thing you can't do is play with your head down, and he follows through and absolutely explodes into that hit.
Here's Peter Pruka looking for his... There's a shot. Turned away by LeClaire. And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle.
Now that was a big hit, folks. He just barrels right through him with a tremendous hit.
From behind the net. Passed over to Torres. Now it's passed to Malhotra. Backhander! Novotny. That's blocked and didn't get through. Scooped up by Columbus. Shoots the puck. To Voros. Now a pass up to Dawes. New York takes possession to Tollefson. To Pruka. Here comes Pruka. Front of the net. Shoots the puck. Puck taken by Pruka. Right in front. Quickly another shot. New York jumps on it. Up to Novotny. Now it's passed to Torres. Here come the Blue Jackets. Shift after shift on the offensive. He scores, and it's 1-0.
This guy's primarily a player who takes care of his own end first. But hey, we shouldn't discount what he can bring on offense.
Murray wins the draw. Girardi lays him out. It's corralled by Backman. To Murray. Shoots! Just missed the net. Backman. Schmidt. And another shot. Just wide of the net. Backhand shot from beside the net. Another shot. To Shostrom. Now he takes it to center. Fires it. He scores! And there's a big 2-goal lead late in the first. Late in the first, and they're up by a pair.
That goal gives them a little cushion, Jim. They don't have to panic over every little mistake.
Scored by number 12. Assisted by number 20.
Into the slot. LeClaire made the huge save. Cleared by Commodore. And it's touched for icing. A tough shot, but he managed to make the save.
A big part of stopping a wrist shot is positioning. You can't leave any holes.
Big shot. Here's Marcus Naslund. Claire makes an unbelievable save. Here comes Huselius. Shoots it. Huselius. Here's Marcus Naslund. He's a +1 in this game. To Pekka. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. Here comes Modine. Columbus takes possession. Shots are 8-7 for New York. Over to Huselius. It's 2-on-1. Quick shot from the slot. Shanahan. Here comes Shanahan. Big glove save by LeClaire. There goes the horn as the period comes to an end. 2-0 the score as we head to the break. New York pulled ahead with a late tally at the end of the first.
You're always looking to finish the first period strong because it builds that confidence going into the middle frame.
To Nash. Now it's passed to Umberger. Here comes Nash. To Brendan Shanahan, and he brings it to center. Here comes Shanahan. Shoots! And he whistled it wide of the net. Roosevelt. Another shot just wide of the goal. He knocks the puck away with a puck check. Over to Kreslov. Here's Paul Mera. Hey, that's a great deke to Nikolai Zherdev. In front! Putin clears it safely away. Pick up to Zherdev. He shoots! The door is shut by LeClaire. It's 2-on-1 to Viborny. He shoots! New York takes over. Shanahan wins the race and beats out the icing call. Over the net. LeClaire slams the door shut. Here comes Huselius. Shoots it hard. Dubinsky. Out of his own zone to center. To Modine. Zherdev scoops it up from behind the net. Pass up to Shanahan. Right, he scores! Middle of the second, they might just run away and hide. They've got a comfortable cushion now.
Yeah, Jim, they've played the perfect game so far. They have to keep it going against a team like this.
On the left, Tollefson. He passes it to Russell. Now it's passed to Novotny. Here comes Rafi Torres. Fires it! Torres, another quick shot. Britton. He passes the puck to Gomez. A one-on-one battle in front. He shoots! Russell. He passes it to Russell. He turned it over. Into the corner. In front. To Novotny. Now it's passed to Torres. Here comes Rafi Torres. He passes the puck to Malhotra. It's one-on-one. Shoots the puck. Just missed the net. Tollefson. He carries the puck to center. Here comes Rafi Torres. Good stick there as he poked the puck away. Fritchie. It's 2-on-1. Chimera with a breakaway. Shoots the puck. To Dawes. Big turnover. Pruka. Fritchie. Here comes Pruka. In the corner. Into the slot. Shoots from the slot. And he hangs on. LeClaire tracked that shot from the start.
Jim, that's exactly how you should play a slap shot. Nicely done.
Columbus in control now. They move it into the neutral zone. Right in front. LeClaire makes the save. He had a pretty big gun on that shot, but it got kicked aside. Faceoff goes to New York. Front of the net, he scores! And they're running away with this one late in the second. There's
There's a nice reward for a very solid two-way player. It's great to see these defensive-minded forwards put one in the back of the net.
By number 49,
He intercepts the pass. Here comes Modine. He has a breakaway. Fritchie. It's a one-on-one backhand shot. Backman. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. It's dumped in by Backman. And he passes it over to Pruka. Into the attacking end of the ice. In front. He shoots! Fired the puck just wide of the net. Behind the net. To Huselius. Now he moves it out. To Modine. And the horn signals the end of the period. 4-0 is the score after 40 minutes of play. New York scored another pair in the second to widen the gap.
Jim, I think you'll see them sit back and protect that lead a little bit here in the third.
What's in front? Pushed aside by Norina. Tutin. Shots are 18-13 for New York. He's only got one to beat. He scores! Rick Nash! Faceoff goes to Columbus. And that's icing. They don't teach that at hockey school.
No, a save like that is pure instinct.
Faceoff goes to the Rangers. Backman. He's behind the net waiting for his mates to get set up. They move it into the neutral zone. It's 2-on-1. Backhanded shot from the left. Quickly another shot. To Drury. Now he takes it to center. It's 2-on-1. Into the slot. Shoots it. Corralled by Drury. To Gomez. Modine grabbed it. Just one man to beat. Pekka breaks away. Or he's only got one to beat. He's in alone. Norina gets a pad on it. Drury grabs it. Look out. Shoots it from the slot. Backman. It's 2-on-1. Shoots the puck. That's blocked. Jumped on by Columbus. Here's a wraparound. Just wide of the net. Girardi with it now. Fritchie, it's a one-on-one battle. Shoots the puck. Round the back. And the play's broken up. Taken by Columbus. They move the puck into the neutral zone. Here comes Raffi Torres. He passes the puck to Pruka. The net. Quick shot. Just missed the net. Tollefson to Malhotra. A one-on-one battle. To Dawes. And it's into the attacking zone. He scores, and they're running away with this one middle of the third.
Does this guy ever know how to use his speed to advantage? He generates so many good scoring chances with his skating, and he also has the ability to finish them off.
Assisted by number 34.
Dubinsky. In front. Shoots the puck. He misses. Hits the post. Columbus takes it. To Murray. It's a one-on-one battle. Dubinsky. He passes it to Zhertin. Taken up. Rangers grab the puck. Into the corner he goes. Chimera. It's 2-on-1. He breaks away. Shoots the puck from... Oh, he hit the post. To Nikolai Zhertin. Shoots the puck. He turned the puck over. There's a quick shot, and he whistled it wide of the net. Voros gets the man in front of the net. Picked up by Chimera. Columbus applying tremendous pressure here. And he stopped that, and he hangs on.
He is one of the best body checkers in the league, and you can see how he explodes through that check.
Naslund wins the draw. He passes the puck to Umberger. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third. Right in front. Snaps the shot. And another shot. Pad save by Norina. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Malhotra. To Malhotra. It's 2-on-1. We're down to the final minute of the third. Breakaway. Into the... Oh, he hit the post. Behind the net. Russell clears it. And they get called for icing. 1-on-1, and he stopped him cold.
Jimmy did a great job of anticipating the shot.
Face-off won by Naslund. Under the net. Door slammed shut by Norina. Naslund. Another shot. Oh, and he just missed the net. Columbus picked it up. A turnover. Columbus picks it up. Up to Novotny. He poke checks it. Sjostrom. Poked away. Grabbed by New York. To Novotny. Into the last 10 seconds of the third. Out come the Rangers. Big shot. Stone cold by Norina. That's it. New York wins this game and keeps the streak alive.